Acting is something I work really hard on, that I throw myself into a situation where I do work 18 hours a day. And I do hope to see longevity. I would try to promote something that I loved, and the entire interview would be about my personal life. I would leave a room feeling defeated, feeling embarrassed, but I would always make sure to put that smile on my face, because I wasn't going to let them get to me. I think I take my job seriously, but I enjoy my life and I enjoy my friends, and I never really allowed myself to do that before. So I just kind of want to party with everyone. I love to do 3 easy things in the morning. I'll wash my face. I usually tone it, and then I'll put a little bit of moisturizer on it. Not tons, because I have really oily skin. I don't have specific products I'm obsessed with. I just try different things. That's how I've always been. Ever since I was 16, I've had this lower register, what I thought was a very manly voice, and I was insecure about that. But once I started acting more, I realized it was an asset, and I didn't want to force myself to aim for the highest note possible. One of the most important things for me is my hair. I've always been about my hair, and I love that my mom and my nana taught me how to take care of it myself. It goes through a lot every day, but I try to keep it healthy. I have to admit, it can get a little dead on the ends. The kids are fixing their eyes on social media, and the stories they're looking at may not be the most important things. I'm guilty of that, too. Do you want to look at Instagram or the news? It's a difficult and weird situation. I don't really have a structured path of wanting to say, this is what I'll do next. I'm just going to read a bunch of scripts and see which one I love. There are so many things I would love to play, in all different genres. This is a very superficial job. I sit in a chair for 2 hours and get hair and makeup done and talk about myself in interviews. That's a very vain thing to do. And I do get caught up in it sometimes. I've had my ring since I was 12 years old. But for me, it's not something I want to go around saying, hey, look what I have. It's a promise I made to myself and God. I think some people misinterpret that as a trend and think everyone's getting one. I'm going to try to pull a Natalie Portman. Natalie went to Harvard while shooting Star Wars. I don't know how she did it. I want to have lunch with her and ask her. That seems like a bunch of stress right there. I love how Pilates makes me feel, like it opens me up. I have the hardest time breathing, weirdly enough. Even when I have conversations, I need to work on my breathing, so it's something I enjoy because it's peaceful and it helps me relax. I am Christian, and I was very vocal about that at first until people started using it against me. Now I've learned to keep it to myself. I don't think it has anything to do with my job or how present myself. I feel like it got really twisted. A lot of people would be embarrassed to admit that they were on Barney, but I embrace the fact. I just had such a wonderful time doing that show. I learned what a camera and prop is, and all that. I learned my manners too, so I guess that's a good thing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.